Oh, you got the sign up then?
Yes, mate.
That's looking cool. Yeah.
I've had a bit of a tidy up down there now.
I can see, yeah, it's looking really...
Making it look a little bit more like it should.
Looks fantastic, Andy.
So I wasn't back for that, I'm sorry.
Oh, I must bring you that book I mentioned. Try them, these sofas. Ah! Yeah, it's fantastic. Hello, Nick.
Hello, John, right?
Yeah, God, nice and cool in here, mate.
Yeah.
Is it just that? Just that fan?
I think it's because it's building insulated, so it's...
What are you up to, mate? What is that?
This is the old wiring loom.
What? That's the loom for just this one bike?
Yes.
How much?
This is the old one, which someone's already mangled at. So I'm just swapping bits over from the old one to the new one.
What?
It's all still second hand, but...
What does all this electrical equipment do then? All you need is some lights.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Oh, there's all sorts going on.
Hey, oh, I've just know. Oh, you've made these
Yes. Yeah, for
your
these
panniers.
are an old camping chair, the old folding chairs. I just found it in skip at work, so I took it home and cut them up and made them into that.
That's amazing, mate. That's fantastic.
And I made this as well. It's for my kids to sit on, and also if I'm doing to hold my tent and everything and luggage.
Yeah, you don't want your kids to sit on that grill.
No, I'm gonna have a. I've got a seat that's gonna go on there.
Yeah.
And it'll bolt on the side.
And you can also use it as a toilet, so you've got a toilet roll here.
Yeah, that's it.
That's just holding it in place at the minute,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I've just got some, waiting for some more metal to come in so I can finish it.
That's fantastic, mate.
These are off an old set of handlebars.
You done all that welding?
Yeah.
These are
So
what?
these are off an old set of handlebars that were bent. So I've chopped them up and just twisted them all round to how I want it.
Yeah.
Welded it all up. And
Wow,
so this is nearly ready for powder coating.
Yeah, this bike's going to be absolutely fantastic. And this is all your new filming here, mate.
Sorry, mate. Just came out.
This is all your new wiring.
This is the sub harness for the front fairing.
Well, this is extra wiring.
Yeah. So that's the new wiring loom.
Nick, what does all this?
But
What do all these wires do, mate?
I know. This is what goes in the front for all the headlight, the clocks, the radio that it would have had, all sorts.
Oh.
But obviously I've not got all of that anymore because it should have been like that. So now I've only got a headlight and a clock. So I've got to move.
Yeah,
I've got
you've got a different headlight as well.
to make this trimmed down to fit what I've made.
Nick, were these? Did you have to? Were these things already here? These to fit the? Oh, you measured this.
Yeah,
You measured that according to these.
Yeah, I literally just
fitting.
measured them to that. But that I think because this would originally had panniers on it. This bike.
Yeah.
Look at this image.
Did it?
I think it's for that. It's like a crash bar protector.
Oh right. Oh.
So I'm guessing it's what those mounts were. So they're already there. So I just used
Very
them.
clever. Very clever thinking.
Not bad.
That's good. What are you going to call this bike? It won't be a Honda Goldwing anymore, will it?
Well, it's going to be called this Old Abe.
Old Abe.
The Old Abe, yeah. Which is the
ABE.
yeah, as in that's the mascot the airborne, so that was his name.
Old Abe.
Apparently. So that's the name it's going to be. I thought it was quite fitting.
Yeah, that's really impressive, mate. How long do you reckon it before? You haven't even started the engine yet. You don't even know if the engine works.
Once its electric's all done, then we can start her up. But, yeah,
Hey Nick, you know,
very close.
you know that when I spoke to you on the phone, you were telling me about that sprocket, that worn-out sprocket. Can we have a look at that? Have you got it handy? So these, how much is worn off of them? Do you reckon?
All of it.
Well, how?
They should be like this.
So about half an inch. So, and the guy rode that bike in here.
No. This is years ago. I used to work at a Yamaha dealership.
Oh right.
And this is off a Yamaha Thundercat, and the gentleman was coming in for a new clutch.
He thought it was the clutch.
Yeah, the clutch was slipping because he was going to get a new drive. And he rode the bike down to us, and I was trying to put it on the bench, and I could hear a clicking noise, and when I looked, I found that.
Wow, that's amazing. So he must have been riding that for donkey's yonks.
Yeah.
Like that.
He must have.
How did he get it going?
God knows. He must have been paddling along the floor trying to get it to go, and then.
Well, at least you saved him having to buy a new clutch. Or was that just as expensive to do?
No, I mean the chain sprocket kit was a lot cheaper.
Yeah. That's incredible, isn't it? Eh?
Yeah.
But you know, how would he know if he doesn't know much about machinery and stuff? You wouldn't know, would you?
Well, it's just general maintenance and servicing. If you'd if he'd been looking at his sprocket condition, you would have noticed it. But it wasn't, unfortunately.
All right, yeah. Well, I can't say much because I'm not the greatest at that. But anyway, old Abe is looking fantastic, mate.
I've got loads of pictures on Instagram as well.
Can I come and film it when you first start her up?
Yeah.
You think she'll start, don't you?
I reckon she should go, yeah. The amount of work it's had done,
Yeah.
she'll just fire up.
Well, I'm really impressed with that, Nick. Thanks for letting us see it.
No worries.
Cheers.
Oh, I've got fluff in it.